Very disappointing loss for us. I know when we look at the tape, told our team we'll look at the missed opportunities in the first half, number of transition plays that we missed on, some free throws, and then of course just overall, I know you look at the box score, giving up 18 offensive rebounds is really the difference in the game. We're gonna make some mistakes, gonna make some execution mistakes. I thought, I told our team, I thought they emptied their tank. They're playing hard. I know they're giving it everything they got. We've got to find a way to rebound the basketball better. You just look at the free throw disparity, points in the box for them, but really those 18 offensive rebounds, that's really the difference in this game.
Just comment about the offensive rebounding was a problem in the second half of when kind of the game kind of got away from you in the ORU game. What do you think the solution is to that?
Well, there's a number of different things, Larry, we've looked at. I mean, there's a thought that if we force more turnovers so they don't get a shot, that'd be great. But good teams are not going to turn the basketball over, and they're going to get a shot. And we've got to find a way to we chart our box out rates. We've got to get better at that. We've got to get close to 100% on every single time. Without a doubt, we're going to be smaller at certain spots, but we talk about we've got to be the nastiest, grittiest, toughest team, and individually we've got to be ready that even if you're small and there's a big guy coming at you, you got to be able to go put your body on the line for us, and that's where we're lacking right now.
And talk a little bit about on the positive. Salbangwe did he had quite a game. I mean, he's doing a good job for you. He's 8 of 10 from the field. Talk a little bit about his play.
They went man-to-man early, and we were able to get some stuff on the rim, and then they went zone. And in that zone, there were some spots that would have liked to have gotten them a few more touches, but they were really shading out and down to try to just basically give us mid-range jump shots. And I thought our guys did a nice job of not just taking the bait, kept working. We scored plenty enough to win this game. I mean, we scored 0.06 points per possession for the game. Of course, we're going to look at some of the missed opportunities we had, certainly in transition early and free throws, but I thought Bryant did a really nice job. He's been very, very consistent for us.
And also talk about defensively, two pretty good players for them. Certainly, they're one of the top leading scorers in NCAA history you're facing, the coach's son. Talk a little bit about defensing him and their other, 6'8" guy who's averaging like 14 rebounds a game and 17 points. So talk a little bit about defensing those guys.
So, Davis is a special scorer. He's going to go down in history, like you said, one of the best. And I thought our guys executed a good game plan there. We forced 8 turnovers. We doubled ball screens. They went to another attack. But for him to take 20 shots and score 23 points, it's a pretty good ratio. I thought Anthony Pritchard, Josiah McWright, both of those guys were chasing them all over the place. They run a lot of actions for them. Liddell, we did not do a great job on. He was averaging 6 rebounds a game. This is the 3rd game for him. He had 4 offensive rebounds tonight. So, he's at 16 offensive rebounds in 3 games. And so we held him under his average of 6. But still, the overall offensive rebounds that they got, just way too many. But Liddell, he got the ball in areas that we need to do a better job of keeping him away from.
Yeah, Coach, when you're on a losing streak like this, how do you get the guys to wash this one away to move on to the next one? Because it's kind of like quicksand. You're not wanting to. You're trying to climb out of it, I guess.
Yeah, we talk about whether winning or losing, Dan. We talk about improvement, and absolutely we want to have that gratification of improving so much that you come away with a win. That's what we're trying to do. I thought we improved in certain areas tonight. The rebounding is what ails us, and we've got to find some solution, make some type of adjustments to rebound the basketball better. And, I thought we took care of the basketball better. We still had turnovers. You're going to have some turnovers. There's a number of things that we can get better at, but we're grounded, and it's challenging, but to have a positive attitude, be ready to come to work tomorrow. We've got final exams also, so we got a tough couple days here and leading up to Central Michigan.
You know, quick turnaround, obviously, with finals and then Central Michigan. I guess, what are you seeing out of them moving forward to Saturday?
Out of our team?
Yes.
Yeah, well, they're obviously hurting right now. Very disappointed. They gave great effort, and that's the thing that we want to hang our hat on. We've got to get more physical, and those are the types of things we're talking about. We'll watch the tape as a staff tonight and break it down. We've got to be mindful that these guys got a lot going on academically tomorrow and the next day, and then we're going to do as much preparation as we possibly can to get ready for Central Michigan on Saturday.
When it comes to turnovers, what is something that you guys can do in practice, you know, in this quick slate of games, or is it film watching? Like, how do you clean up the turnovers, I guess?
We do a number of different things. And again, in a 68 possession game, turning over 11 times is pretty good. You know, if you can get around 16, 17%, like that gets you around the top 50 by the end of the year. So that's a solid number. Of course, we'd love to get to 0. That's what we strive for. But we watch a lot of video as a team. We bring guys in and watch video. We have different markers in practice, even mini games where if you turn it over twice, it's an automatic loss and a run. Just a number of different things. So, guys are mindful of it. We're working on it every day.